How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a special bonus episode of Chrono Trigger. This is my hello, and you may be wondering, bonus episode already? What is this all about? This is the beginning of the game. Weren't we, like, a few hours ahead into the game? Now, remember, our mother said, I want you to behave yourself today. Why do you think she might have said that? I don't know, but you know what I feel like doing this video? Not behaving. Screw everyone. I'm going to... Oh yeah, Luca. Her name is Luca. So I'm going to speedrun through this game. That's pretty much the intent of this bonus video, right? So, how to ruin everyone's day at the fair with a speedrun. I swear this video is going to be much faster than, my first episode. Wow, we bumped into Moral right off the bat. Are you okay? Well, I hope you're not, because you bumped into me. Jeez, you're so rude. Alright, well, this looks pretty valuable and people might take it, so let's take the pendant and see how you're doing. Girl, you alright? Yes, you can have it back. Or shall I say no? Okay, fine, you can have it back. You can have it back. Yes, I am a resident of this town. You must not be, since you seem like you're pretty rich. No. Yeah, so this is the but thou must situation. So, we must be a gentleman and, go on a date with Marl once again. Now, you may be wondering why I'm going through this. Well, you may notice that I'm going to be behaving a bit differently. Let's talk to this girl here. Hi, girl. Oh, so that's how you find out that she's lost her cat. Well, guess what? I don't like cats. That cat in Crono's house? It's dinner. You know how much I don't like cats? I hate cats so much, I'm going to beat up this robot cat. I'm going to beat it up so hard, it's going to become scrap metal. Because you have metal joints, after all. Ow, you hit me. You hit me, how dare you? I'm justified in killing this robot cat. Once again, I'm employing the whole too far away to counterattack strategy on... Oh! You barely see this attack, but it does almost nothing, so we're all good in the neighborhood. You don't hear that often. So you may notice like Marl's getting a lot of damage onto Gato. That's because Marl has a high critical hit ratio. Which is something to keep note of, because Marl's bow isn't that strong. Like when you want physical attacks, you want Chrono to use physical attacks. So as you can see, Gato beat us up pretty bad. Well, okay, he beat Chrono up pretty bad, but if I want to fight Gato again, what should I do? Well, there's this food here that tastes like chicken. I know, Chrono's a pig. He eats so much he was fat, and he was a fat kid in school. That's why he has one friend, Luca. But yes, that heals us. So that's a nice way to heal if you want to grind and fight Gato continuously. Now, we have Melchior here. Hello, Melchior. Sure, I'll buy a sword. Geez, this is expensive. I'll buy an iron blade. I probably should have, well, gotten that one bit of money from the mayor's house. Yes, I know you live on the East Continent. Yes? That pendant does seem pretty valuable, and I do want some more money. Why not? I'll ask her. Hey, Marl, can you give us... no? Don't be such a sport. What about the pendant? Do you know its value? Do you know what it means? Huh. It's weird. He was so eager to buy some valuable trinkets, and yet he's reacting so strangely to this pendant. I wonder why. That's pretty weird, to be honest. Because this old man is a swordsmith. Maybe the pendant has some sort of sentimental value to him too, or something. Who knows? Oh yeah, we should find a way to get to Luca. And the way to get to Luca is to talk to one of these NPCs. Hello. You say yes, I say no. You say bye, and I say I don't know. Bam, bam. Why did I just sing the Beatles? I have no idea. Alright, let's hurry on to Lucas' invention and see what it's all about. Oh, come on, we don't have time for candy. Come on, let's go. But I want to go. Yes, there is. I just want to go. Shut up, Marl. Don't say that in public. Fine, we'll wait for you. Well, are you done yet, Marl? Jesus, Marl, you're so slow. Now we can see Lucas' invention. Thank God. So now we're gonna, proceed on with this little sequence here. Now I'm actually gonna cut this video, and the next time you see me in this video, it's going to be much later, at around where part 5 of this Let's Play started. So, see you then. Okay, so the reason why I showed off my misbehavior at the Millennial Fair is that I want to show off what happens when you get the worst possible outcome in this famous trial scene, because I got a 100% not guilty verdict in, I guess, the main timeline of my playthrough. Now I'm going to try to get 100% guilty while trying to show off as much as possible when it comes to, well, being guilty, because things will change with this trial here. And I have to say, this is one of the best parts of the game. Let's see. No, I don't want to be burned at stake. And that sounds very painful. Like all the blood going, Jesus, what is this, France? One thing that's also interesting is this music. It's a work of art. Like, Yasunori Mitsuda was the one who did work on this song, right?
Come on!
Because 2 people worked on the soundtrack of this game. Yasunori Mitsuda worked on most of the songs, but then Nobuo Uematsu filled in for Yasunori Mitsuda when he got sick with a stomach ulcer. So, yes, so far it's the same for the beginning. I don't know, I kind of forced myself onto her by bumping into her. You see, the thing is, that is the truth, however. But it was Marl's fault, wasn't it? She started this whole mess. Oh yeah? Who are the witnesses? I want to see who they are. I don't see any people. Are you going to bring forth that person? Isn't that Pierre? I think you're lying, Mr. Prosecutor. Dun 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 dun. I'd say you need to look up the definition of, criminal abduction. Oh yeah? Well, I have doubts that you can provide the evidence. Objection! Thank you, Pierre. Are you sure? Remember, this trial is about the alleged abduction of Princess Marl. I mean, I suppose that you're trying to prove motive, but... I mean, there's one thing to prove motive, but proving motive without proving or providing evidence of the action itself. How sure are you of my cruelty, you may ask? Like, that is just very allegedly, allegedly! Girl, weren't you supposed to defend me? Oh right, her cat. She did lose her cat and we did nothing about it because I forgot. Well, excuse me, welcome to the real world where everyone ignores you. It's not all, pretty sunflowers and... Oh, shut up, Chancellor. You see, no... you ignored me? Really? Is that what's going to give me a guilty verdict here? That's a horrible witness testimony right there. I have never been a thief. I haven't stolen anything. My conscience is clear. I have a clear track record. What do you mean? I'm not lying. I swear, I'm not lying. I swear I didn't steal anything. I can't steal... Oh, do I know you from somewhere? You look familiar, old man. But it was right there. It was unclaimed. You're telling me that's your food? I did not shake my head like that when I took your food. I just ate it right there. Oh, wait a minute. That's a confession. Oops. Well, that's 2 for 2 of boning me over.
Your Honor, I object!
And why is that, Mr.
Yeah.
Because it's devastating to my case!
Overruled?
Good call!
Well, how was I supposed to know that belonged to him? After all, possession is 9/10 of the law. I don't think that helps me out, actually, to be honest. The whole possession is 9/10 of the law. But yes, there's no motive to kidnap the princess. After all, I even brought her back. I wanted nothing. Your fortune did not tempt me, right? Yeah, it did not tempt me. I wasn't tempted, right? Yeah, I had no interest in Marl's fortune whatsoever. I'm not a dirty crook. I don't mean to extort from the royal family. Oh, what do you have now, Chancellor? Like, how do you keep... Who are these witnesses you just pull out of your ass? Do I know you? Hello, can you go back to the witness stand? Jesus, you're being so dramatic. Just stop walking around the courtroom and just go to the witness stand and just testify, why don't you? Oh, are you serious? Like, you think that's a testament of my character? That proves nothing. I wanted to make sure that it was okay. I wanted to make sure that the pendant was... What are you talking about? Oh, right, I did say no. Right, I did say no after all. Well, he wanted to look at interesting trinkets, but he didn't want it. Oh, wait a minute, was it her? Oh, it was you. You. And you're testifying against me. Well. What are you talking about? You mean you heard me? Where were you? I don't see you anywhere on the screen. How the hell were we supposed to know that she... I mean, I guess she must have yelled loudly, but... Well... Okay, so Chancellor. All you've done is proven that I am an asshole. You've proven that I... just... Okay, I think I might be screwed here. Especially after going with the whole motive is proof evidence, thing. Please tell me I'm not guilty. Please I'm not guilty. Oh, come on, man. Well, I mean, there's 7 jurors. Okay, maybe the rest of the jurors will say I'm not guilty. How about that, huh? Okay, the remaining 4 jurors should say I'm not guilty. Otherwise, I am boned. Well, I'm boned. I guess jail is nice. I mean, you get free food and free lodging, They give you health insurance too, right? Like healthcare, right? The real world sucks, especially with this kangaroo court. Death by exile. Like, really, what is this? This is just crooked. Oh my god, I got an 100% guilty verdict. Well, I just fucked myself over with my bad behavior. Because remember, you may be saying, how the hell was I supposed to know any of this? How the hell was I supposed to know that my choices that I didn't think about would have so much weight? Well, our mother did warn us. She did tell us to be at our best behavior. But since we didn't listen to her advice, there's a majority, and we are guilty, and we shall go into solitary confinement, and we shall be executed for sure. Well, this is ugly. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this. This is so uncivilized. So uncivilized. Hello, King. You can save me, right? Just give me a royal pardon. I saved your daughter's life. I probably also saved your life, too. Since Queen Lian was your ancestor too, right? What are you talking about? You don't think this criminal system is screwed up or anything like that? King! Oh my god. The royalty in this era sucks. But yes, that's how you screw up the court case. You have to do exactly what I've done at the fair and at the trial to get this result. Now you can also say that the fortune did tempt you, and that will give you guilty verdicts. Unfortunately, it will end the trial off short. Like they'll just say like, oh, he admitted it. You know what? He should be guilty. So here's no hesitance here. Like, if you got a not guilty verdict, they'll be like, wait a minute, execution, what? Which I'm sure you've already seen, but yeah, we've messed up. You see, the actions you've made, there's always a morality to them. Like, your actions have consequences. And if you act immorally, you pay the price. Well, as much as I'm a fan of paying the price of justice, this criminal justice system was weird. I want out. That's it. I'm going to kick myself out of jail. You think you can fight me, Knight? Well, guess what? Ow. Okay, maybe I can't fight you. I'm dead. Well, this is game over, right? Well, funny story. Misbehaving got me here, so you know what? I'm just gonna kick your ass. And we've just murdered a knight. Well, we're truly criminals now. Thankfully, this guard is very easy to fight, so there's almost no pressure. Like, he was easy. Now to break out of jail. Let's do the sounds. So you may notice that during your prison escape, first of all, there's no music playing, and second of all, you're alone. That means, well, the thing is, you remember that if you don't break out of jail, you are about to be executed, but then Luca saves you. And then when Luca saves you, she joins your party. So, I know there's like some extra things you can do here, like hiding away from the guard, but what I was trying to say is that you're alone when you try to break out of prison, which is alright since Chrono is strong, but that also means Luca won't gain any experience or tech points. Now, I said that it's not necessary to grind experience points in this game, but tech points are valuable, so yeah.
Come on!
Now you may be wondering, when does Luca join you then if you break out of jail? Since, she was with us when we broke out of jail, but we're breaking out of jail right now after having actually broken out of jail. Well, the answer is, hi, I'm gonna kick your ass, so, well, what's up? Hi, Luca, what'd you do here? What the hell did you do to this man? Yeah, I got out just fine. It's not as if you were gonna save me from execution right away, It's not as if I needed your help, before my head was cut off. I was fine. Thanks for trying to break me out of jail though, Luca. You're a great friend. My only friend. But yes, those are the alternate scenarios you can experience so far in the game. The alternate scenarios being getting a guilty verdict at the trial and seeing all the actions and consequences that lead to a guilty verdict, along with breaking out of jail. So, I hope you found this bonus video enjoyable. I don't know, this is one of the most interesting parts of the game, especially with the trial system. It's such an innovative feature in this video game. But enough gushing. I probably gushed enough about this part in the actual Let's Play, so let's go back to the actual Let's Play next time. So, see ya!